Today I'm going to be making one of my weekend favourites, and as strawberries start to come into season, I love this dish because it's a weekend bar where I make it ahead of time and then just leave it in the kitchen on the cake stand, and everybody comes through and everybody picks at it. And what I love about this dish is it's got strawberries in there, and it's also got chocolate chips in there too. So it's a really easy bar to make for you to do at home, and most of the ingredients just all go together in the mixer. We start off with some butter at room temperature. It needs to be quite soft, and then into there I'm going to add some sugar and an egg. All the ingredients are in the description below, so you can make this one at home too. And I'm going to beat all of these together until nice and soft and creamy. Once it's all nice and creamy, then we're going to add the other ingredients. But first of all, what we have to do is just push down the sides, because as you can see in the mixer here, all of the butter, sugar and egg have gone all up the sides as it's beating. So go around the edges and then just push all that back into the bottom of the bowl. Now we can add the flour and the milk, lemon juice because we want it to give a little tang, some baking powder and some salt. Now back on the machine just to stir all those ingredients together. Once everything's combined, all mixed together, then I'm going to add my chocolate chips. And you can add white chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips, milk chocolate chips, or leave them out altogether if you want to. And then I've got some fresh strawberries that I've just chopped. And if you don't want to use strawberries, you can use any of the soft berries in there. Blueberries work well. Raspberries are really good too. So mix all those in. Now you can fold it in if you want to, but I find just by mixing this all for a minute, it actually lets out all the juices from the berries and we get a little sort of pink hue to the mix. I've lightly greased a 13x9 tray, and now I'm going to just put all of this mix onto the tray. Onto the tray. And just lightly spread it around so that it's nice and flat, so it cooks fairly even. Into the oven, 350 degrees, until a toothpick inserted comes out clean, and it'll be nice and brown on the top. Probably about, depending on your oven and everything, I'm going in 350 degrees for about 15 minutes, 15-20 minutes. Once it's cooked, bring it out of the oven and let it cool down completely. Or at least till it's warm. Don't try and put the glaze on, which is the next stage, until it's at least cooled a little bit. Now once it's cooled down, it doesn't have to be completely cold, I'm going to put a little glaze on the top. We've already got lemon going through there, but I wanted a little more tangy, a little more citrusy, and so I'm doing a lemon glaze, but I'm putting some vanilla in there as well. And I use vanilla, pure Madagascar vanilla bean extract. A link in the description if you want to buy some. If you can buy it from local stores too, and if you don't, you can use vanilla extract, not so nice. This is the authentic stuff. This is much nicer, much nicer. Or just leave it out altogether. So I've squeezed some lemons, and I'm going to add a little of the lemon juice into my powdered sugar, my icing sugar, and I'm going to stir that and keep stirring it till it goes nice and runny. And I'm not making a frosting. I want to be able to just glaze the top, so it needs to run a little bit. Okay, so that's what it looks like once the lemon juice is added to it. Then I'm going to put some of my vanilla bean paste in there too. Look how thick that vanilla bean paste is. But we get those beautiful flakes of vanilla in there, and of course the gorgeous flavour as well. Stir all that in, and then we can put it onto our strawberry and chocolate bars. Pour onto the bars, and then we're just going to spread it so that it's even and everywhere gets some of the glaze. Then we'll leave this just to set up, let the icing, frosting, no, glaze, not frosting, set up, and then we can cut it into bars. Strawberry chocolate chip bars with a little lemon vanilla glaze. These are just perfect. Make them, put them on a plate in the kitchen. I bet they don't last long. Lovely with a cup of tea. I hope you make these at home for your family and friends. Really easy to make. Recipe in the description. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you again soon.